The uniform snack. We should play the old school game.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's welcome to Thursday night basketball on. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, BA, a lot.
Oh no, what is it? I thought it was over here too.
A lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of it.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Lively in at the 5. 4 on the clock. And it's Irving off the drive. And that one drops.
Knifing through the defense. It's like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Lillard against Doncic. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the and by Antetokounmpo.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. Over Irving. Beasley misses. The Mavericks on offense. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent. And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. Yeah, really left them no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's Irving. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Driving in. Kicks it to Doncic. They set the screen. Here's Lively. Antetokounmpo covering. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Beasley. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard against Doncic. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Beasley. Back to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, and he's especially deadly from the corner.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Looking to win the run, and he drives in, and the layup is up and in.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force. Behind that drive.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside, Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Doncic on the wing. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Milwaukee in the lead. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Irving. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Irving up top. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Lillard against Doncic. 27 seconds left in the first.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And that one misses. The Bucks trail. Here's Beasley. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Grant Williams. And the free throw, no good.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Nice move. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's all. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Luka with the finish.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Lillard against Doncic. 13 feet out. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Mavericks. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference.
Checking out Dallas, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside Irving. Going inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Damian Lillard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Irving looking around. 4-3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Oh, well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Doncic outside. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Connaughton. Lopez comes in for Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. Lopez with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do.
Where was it?
Including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Goes up again. Drives to the hoop. And another shot. And he lays it in. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to drop it in. Irving's got 9 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Lillard against Doncic. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Lopez.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And we have some numbers from the real NBA. The 2K leaderboard in shooting from the field. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Let me challenge that.
That's all. Lopez. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And they're in the top 5 in the league when it comes to three-point percentage. They've got shooters, and they've designed their offense to open space for them on the perimeter.
And you talked about their scoring numbers. One of the top teams in the league. This is an offense that fans love to watch.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Middleton goes in. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Doncic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A strong finish by Giannis.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 1 second left. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Greetings. When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Lillard. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Lillard in at the point. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic, count it. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic with it. Middleton covering. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Looking to get back on track. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Number 1, Brook Lopez.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 1st foul of the game. Now Irving. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Williams on the wing for 3.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Irving. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Out to Portis. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Hardaway. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the 1st round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Lopez in the post, working on Williams, and the Bucks miss again.
This isn't how they wanted to start the 2nd half. Only 1 of 4.
Doncic outside. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And then Portis with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Doncic. Williams is screen on Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Doncic against Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic right side. A strong finish by Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Portis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And stolen by Middleton. Good D by Doncic. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Shoots it from the corner. That one a little long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Middleton from the outside. He drops it from range. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Lively in at the center spot. The Bucks trail. Lillard left side. Over Irving. Portis into the lane. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Hardaway on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 22.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead.
Yes, sir! Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. They set the pick. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Middleton attacking.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Doncic against Middleton. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Ooh, Doncic with the response.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Doncic outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Middleton against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Now here's Lillard to the inside. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Doncic against Middleton. Doncic outside. Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
The three, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Middleton against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Doncic against Middleton. And they doubled up Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. 5 on the clock. Middleton against Doncic. Great D that time from Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. To take the lead. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them. Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Lillard to the middle. Here's Lopez. Oh, off
it. As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually makes the most of these trips to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no. Luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Lillard. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the three. Portis' shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Six to shoot. And they pick up two.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
The Bucks trail. The three. Here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Doncic against Middleton. Doncic outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They need what he brings on the floor. His talent is missed. Now they're going to have to get it done without it.
Beasley's checked in for Chris Middleton. Beasley against Irving. Nifty move. Lively passes to Irving. The three, Hardaway knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Unflappable under pressure. You see why they give it to Hardaway Jr. Because he knows how to rise to the occasion.
Portis gets the bucket.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Here's Irving. That one's wide left.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Irving against Beasley. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Drive. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Lillard looking around. Money. Doncic with it. Second overtime, and we'll be back with you shortly. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Lillard into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Antetokounmpo with it. Irving picks him up. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. The 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 2. Now Doncic. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Doncic passes to Williams. Back to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Doncic against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 3. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
Doncic against Lopez. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. Money from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for a shot.
Count it!
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
All I have is Damian, bro. Cool. Trash.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Well, a chance to check.
With the big different teams, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. Your first time in how many years? It's my first time playing this game. Good job. This man had the cheesiest players in the game. I could win if I would have used Giannis when niggas win. Every time I use Giannis for what he really good at, what has he? Nah, niggas say that every time I dunk, so I stopped dunking. Bro, I can't play with my players. They switched up, man. We might switch that.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Phoenix. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And, of course, Los Angeles. And they're right behind them, trying to overtake them if they can.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Eric Gordon. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Russell against Booker. Pulls it from the corner, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Still fairly early on in the season, Richard. How much are these guys worried about production right now?
No matter the time of the year, guys are always worried about their production. Look, I remember preseason games where I wasn't playing well and I got frustrated. These guys are still competitive. They're always looking for results.
Russell. Oh, denied by Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Raptors. From 7 feet away, Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now, here is James. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Phoenix. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Booker. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Booker missing again. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Russell with the ball. 35 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Now here's Russell. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's the 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns miss again.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Reeves. James against Gordon. James, right side. Up and over Gordon. And that one's good. James.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Russell. He's got 6. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Goes up. Money from the wing. Russell's got 8. 1:36 left in the first quarter. An open look for Booker. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Outside Russell. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
Here's Booker after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 12 points.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Russell up top, Booker defending. Gordon with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Free throw line jumper. And that one hits the back iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Russell against Booker. Here's Prince. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
First team foul.
Booker against Russell. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. And it's Russell. That time on the assist from Prince. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
The offensive rebound. A strong finish from KD inside.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Gordon finds Allen. Gordon on the wing. Check by James. Outside Durant. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12 and winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Here's Russell. James against Nurkic. Fires the three. LeBron fires and hits the three.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Russell against Booker. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Lakers.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Suns trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. And here's Russell. He's got 16. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Booker on the attack. Fires from the corner. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Russell. 18 points for him. 40 seconds left in the first half of this game. The layup misses. Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on James. Here's Booker. And a missed layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Phoenix foul. Mr. Nurkic. Back to his second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Nurkic inside. Prince is there. Outside Booker. Good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And let's hear it for Red Panda.
Thanks for...
They were one-dimensional on offense, all perimeter. They didn't get anything going down low. They didn't even try to do it. Establish.
All right, and now let's talk. Thanks for joining us. Time.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Grayson Allen. Eric Gordon is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Russell. What a terrific move that is. Russell's got 20 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Booker surveying the D. Looking to end this cold spell. He gets it in there. Booker's got 12 points.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Durant with a screen on Russell. Down low. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Russell against Booker. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Allen outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Russell. The 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for D'Angelo Russell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. From deep three-point land. Durant pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here comes Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
James passes to Russell. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Booker against Russell. Tries again. 5 on the clock. Booker, good. Booker's got 14.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Russell up top. He's got 22. To stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. The shot's good.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Let's take a look at the real numbers from the NBA. The top rebounders over the past 10 games. Second is Anthony Davis.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards. He's so well as of late.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
40 seconds left in the third. The shake. Pass to James. Over Gordon. The shot by James, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Gordon on the wing. Fires at the elbow. Phoenix no good that time either. It's Prince on the wing. Three-pointer. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top, up by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Biggs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Prince is out there with Davis. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Davis. In the air. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Prince against Durant. Back to Gordon. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Outside Russell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Booker. Money from 17 feet out.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Russell against Booker. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And Nurkic with the block. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker against Russell. Fires from the wing. And that one's long. The Lakers in the lead. Dives for it. From the arc. Pass to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gordon with it. Outside for Booker. Allen on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And the Suns get another three.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Booker against Russell. It's Prince on the wing. To end the drought. The Lakers with another miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Allen finds Durant.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Russell. This one for three. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Booker against Russell. Fades back. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And again, the Lakers no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Nurkic with the ball. Picked up by James. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle.
And his cousin.
So on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Metu comes in for Gordon. Oh, Durant with a steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
So he gets them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Booker against Russell. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Prince, a screen on Durant. And James launches it from deep. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen with it. Picked up by James. And here's Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. That one no good. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. James inside. Working on Metu. Here's Russell. Here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Bol grabs the board.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Metu. Back to Bull. Now here's Booker. To take the lead. Phoenix no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Durant looking around to tie it up. Misses the three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
We've seen Davis want to take on a bigger leadership role. Moments like this help his cause.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
If we was playing on there, let's put this on there. Now that's gonna be crazy. We put it on there. I'm not used to playing with this. Never. But it's a delay, bro. You're good at playing with a delay. I'm tired of running orange, bro.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And you know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Garland looking it over. And it's good, 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Curry with the bucket.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Garland against Curry. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Here's Golden State now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, they just got ambushed. Not really expecting the comeback. And I mean, it came on quick and strong, but I think it could be a good lesson for them moving forward.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
And has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Curry with him. Garland picks him up. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Curry against Garland. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Wiggins. Pocket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside Garland. Lets a floater go. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And here is Curry. Saw him with 29 points last game. Down low. Here's Green. That shot misses. Garland with the defensive effort. We've got 1:18 left in the first. A crossover. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Curry against Garland. Up top, Curry. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Curry against Garland. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got 15.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Curry against Garland. Curry with it. He has 6. Launches it from deep. It's not going to go for him. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Cavaliers trailing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Garland. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Warriors leading by 5. Takes a step back. And a deep 3 from Curry. Offline with his 3. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Driving to the basket. Missed inside.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Garland. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Now, here's Mitchell. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry passes to Looney. Curry against Garland. From downtown, Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Thompson passes to Looney. And stolen by Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell wide open.
This is right with your finger, bro.
No good on the three. Warriors leading by 7. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And the Warriors miss again.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Three-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Outside Curry. From the arc. The free ball from Curry.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Curry against Garland. .114 left in the second quarter. For the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Also, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Curry. Looney kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Curry crashes inside.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hi, everybody.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they adjust it, watch out. Lots of.
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
A nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in its small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. For 3, Mitchell hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 men.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
It's Curry outside. Steph Curry with the answer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Mitchell. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He has 7.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Here's Curry. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The drive by Mitchell. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Curry against Garland. Tries the spin move. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that's 19 points for Darius Garland.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Curry with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 11.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Thompson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Wiggins, and there it is for him.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And that one drops for him. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Now, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Curry kicks to Thompson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wiggins, a screen on Mobley. Green. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert the pass to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley outside. Off target from outside. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Game of Stephen Curry.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Garland against Curry. Outside Garland. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson for the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Thompson, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Curry. Another shot. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Cavalli.
Let's play that Bucks. That Bucks. But what time? BP open at 6. BP open at 6. Get out.
On the floor.
Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Lively in at the center position. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Beasley. And the big... Dunk at the end of the break.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Rejected by Lopez. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Doncic against Middleton. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game. For 3, Hardaway.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to be on their first 4 attempts.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Poke loose. Lillard against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Middleton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Middleton against Irving. Outside Hardaway. Williams a screen on Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway on target from range.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly, and Middleton gets the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Doncic outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block. For 3, Hardaway. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Lillard. Wing shot on the way. Lopez with it from behind the arc. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about with Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. People...
Previous play is under review.
many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the
rule on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Seeing where the Bucks are, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Doncic outside to win the drought, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Lillard looking around, launches a three, hits a three-pointer. Lillard's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Lillard. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. But he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Lillard, 11 points in the game. Dave makes his move. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the long J. Middleton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lillard against Irving. Lively passes to Irving. The kick out to Williams. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Doncic outside. There's the triple.
It's pretty clear that Middleton